Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am here to do a update on my project pan. I picked 18 products to use up for 2018, and I also added in some extra products that goes in my makeup bag that goes in my purse. So I also wanted to use up some things in here. So there's a little bit more than 18 products, but I wanted to hop on here and share with you what I've used up and what I'm still trying to make progress on. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and jump into is my little makeup box. If you didn't see my first video, which you should go check out, this is the box that I keep all my makeup in. It sits on my dresser and it's cute and pretty, and I keep all the things that I am working on in here. So first, I'm not going in any particular order. I tried to watch back on my other video to try to remember what I was working on. So I have everything in here. And then, I also have in my little Sephora bag all my empties and what I decided to just declutter. So first is my Naked 3 palette. And I had told you guys that I've been working on this since 2014. I bought this for when I got married and thought it was perfect for my wedding day. And I'm still working on it. And guess what, folks? There is no pan still. I have been going to town on this, and I don't know if they're just pressed really hard, or I don't know, but sometimes I'm even like, come on, like digging in there, like show me some pan. But I will say, excuse me, that this shade here, this white one, has a really good dip in it, as well as that shade is called Strange, and well as Limit, which is this one here. So I guess these two colors are like my go-tos. So I'm still working on it. I still love this palette. I mean, there's no way I'm going to finish it within the year, I don't think. But it still performs. It still does a good job. So I'll just keep on working on it and we'll see what happens. So that's my first product. Next is my Cocoa Contour Palette. Still working on this, and the pan has actually grown quite a bit. I'm going to take out the brush so I don't drop it. I did have some pan on this when I started, but as you can see, the pan has grown. And this one here, there is a bigger divot in it. I am finding more uses for this one, so again, still working on it. I do enjoy it, and I use this almost every day. So, oh, I thought I saw another little pan spot, but I didn't. There's not one there. Next, I have this Selfie palette by Too Faced, and in my first video, I had told you guys that I hated this, and since I've been playing with it, I have grown to kind of enjoy it a little bit. I'm finding different ways to use it, and again, in the first video I had mentioned that there is hard pan from like right when I started using it, and pleased to say that this has actually gotten some use, and especially this yellow one. It's got a really good divot in it, and I've been using it to like brighten up my under eyes and set concealer, and then I'll swirl like the brown and the purple together and kind of give me like a little bit of a glow. So I've been finding ways to use this, and I don't hate it anymore. So would I purchase it again? Probably not, but I will continue to try to work on that guy. Next, I have this Tarte blush in the shade Prim, and still no pan on this. However, the imprint is gone, and I can see the little circles in the bottom of the pan. So I expect there to be pan really soon. So hopefully next update there will be some more progress on that. Okay, next is this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And as you can see, here is where I started and here is where I'm at now. So this is just taking forever to use, and I do forget sometimes, but for the most part I have been trying to use it, and it's just slowly working its way down, and it's a good product, so I enjoy using it. And I did state in my first video that I feel like it was separating, but since I've kind of been using it more and kind of working with it a little bit more, it doesn't have that greasy feeling anymore. So still chugging along on that one. Next is this Erase Paste by Benefit. And when I first showed this, there was a little tiny bit of pan in the bottom. Well, now the bottom is completely used up, and now I'm scraping the sides. So you can kind of see the sides, but the bottom is used. And I am still really enjoying this. I do put it on like my little sunspots that I have here and on this side. So I probably would purchase this again in the full size, but this was a good little trial and it's lasting me quite a bit. So I wouldn't even be opposed buying the small one, because if I bought the big one, I'd be worried about it drying out. So for me, this was a good little size because, again, I just do like little spot treatments and it's been lasting for a long time. Okay, next is this Pacifica highlighter. It's not budging either, and I use this a lot, and I will go to town. Like, I will swirl and swirl and swirl, and I don't see pan in sight. So it's a good highlighter. I really like it. It's nice and natural, not super blinding, and I'll just keep using it and enjoy it while I have it. And yeah, occasionally I will rotate in a more pigmented highlighter, like a My Becca, for when I want a little bit more if I'm gonna be at an event or whatnot. So that is that. And then next is this transparent veil, and this is by Your Minerals Sweden. And I will use this to like set my face and just to set any foundation or concealer or anything. And I've actually used quite a bit. So you can see this top line is where I started and this is where I'm at. So hopefully next update this will be gone, and I like it. It's a setting powder, so it's nothing fancy. It works for what I want it to do. Next, I'm still working on this MAC eyebrow pencil, and I can't tell you how much is in here because if I roll it all the way up, I won't be able to roll it all the way back down. So still working on this. Don't know how much I have left. So maybe next update it'll be gone. I don't know. I think that was it. I have some things in here that I threw in after I used up some things. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling what I have used up and show you what I brought in to replace the things that I used up. So let me pull out a couple of these things that were from my my makeup bag that goes in my purse. I kind of want to keep those separate. And then I will go ahead and go into the rest of the products. So one of the products I used up was this travel size Professional. When I started, it was right here on this little line, and it is gone. So yay for that. I do like this. I would probably buy it again. But for right now, I had a sample of the Smashbox, and this is the photo finish. So now I am working on this and I have not marked it. It's about right there, about right here. So I'll mark it before I put it away, so next update I can show you where I'm at with that. And then next was this Ulta Beauty Dewy Setting Spray. I actually really liked this and I will probably repurchase it. I haven't yet, but this smelled like coconut to me and I actually really liked it. So you can see I started with not much left, so it wasn't that hard to use up. But then I did go ahead and throw in this Tarte Ready Set Radiant here, and I've used this up too. So this is gone, this one's gone, so I need to go out and repurchase a setting spray because at the moment I don't have one. I do have the Mario Badescu rose water spray, so when I remember, I occasionally will set my makeup with that or refresh it with that. So in the meantime, maybe I'll just go ahead and roll that in, put it in this box. Maybe that'll help me remember to use it because right now it's just sitting in my cabinet in the bathroom. Next, I have this Ooh La La Lift. This is a liquid highlighter and I started right there and it's gone. I did not take the stopper out to scrape it because, to be honest, I didn't feel like it was that worth it, and I would put this under my eyes and just to highlight, and it kind of set into my wrinkles. So I figured I got my uses out of this. I don't need to go to town and scrape it out. And then this is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Foundation. And I said in the first video that this oxidizes on me and the color is not right. It's kind of greasy. And I decided that I'm not going to use it. So it's, I mean, there's really nothing left in it. It's probably got like, you know, down to the bottom. So it's not worth it to me. It doesn't look nice on my face. So why keep something that I don't like? And a lot of you had told me that, like, if you don't like it, then get rid of it. There's no sense in using something that you don't enjoy. So there goes that. So those are the products that I have used and some of the things that I have rotated in. So I'm going to set that aside. One of the things I forgot to mention too was the this L'Oreal BB cream. Still working on it. It's literally like right here. It's almost done. Again, not my favorite, but it's okay. Like, it's okay enough to use. The color isn't that great on me, so I blend it in with my my moisturizer, so it works well enough for that, for just like going to work or whatnot, and then not do like a full face. But, and I know I talked a lot about when I'm done with this to rotate in the Urban Decay One and Done. Well, I found something else, and it's this. It's the Burt's Bees BB cream, and I have mine in light medium. I love this, and it's like half the price of the Urban Decay. It smells like oranges. It has a really nice consistency, and it just blends in, and it's moisturizing, and I just really like it. So I have brought this in to replace this when it's done, and sometimes I even like mix the two just so I can get rid of this one. So again, I highly recommend that if you are into BB creams and on a budget, pick this up because it's great. I really like it. So those are those. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my travel, like, purse bag and kind of share some of the things that I have used up or rotated in or out. and share that with you. First, I have this guy. This is the Bodyography Brow Trio, and the pan has grown a little bit, not a ton, but a good amount, and there is still more divots in the other two colors, and I do use this every day. I use it on my eyebrows, I use it as liner, and I actually really like this, so I'm still chugging at it. There's a lot of product in here, and it stays in my purse, and I just do my makeup when I get to work in the car. Next is the Tarte blush in Daydream. Same thing as with the other Tarte blush, is the imprint is almost gone, and I'm starting to see the pan coming through the bottom. So again, it's almost there. I see pan here any day. So hopefully there will be some pan in the next update. Still working on this. This is an eyeliner. I have a feeling that this is almost done, and I'm going to end up checking it because I'm just kind of over using it. It is starting to dry out, so I think it is on its last little leg. So I'm gonna be getting rid of this. In fact, that reminds me, I think I forgot to talk about this one. This was the Ulta eyeliner, and you can see how much is gone from the black side. When I first showed this to you, I think it was pretty equal. So I am getting some use out of this, but still working on it. I have some eyeliners that I got in my BoxyCharms. Those videos are also down below if you want to check those out. So when this is done, I'll probably rotate one of those in. Next, I'm still working on this highbrow. This is by Benefit, and it's been sharpened a couple times. Sometimes I forget to use it, but I do like this in the corner in the waterline, so I need to remember to pull this a little bit more often. Next, let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one. This is the Tarte Lip Paint in the shade Delish. Honestly, I didn't use this very much. I just don't like how it looked on me. And it's going to be spring here pretty soon, so I think I'm going to put this back in my collection. And I brought out this Papa Don't Peach in the Peach Lip Oil. Really like this. It's nice and moisturizing. It's not too dark. I'll put a little bit on here for you. And it's just good for work because I don't necessarily like need a mirror or anything to put it on. It tastes good. It feels good. This is just, it's kind of drying. It's a little too much of a statement for work. And I'm just going to put this back in my rotation for other days and different seasons because it's just too dark. And then next, now I think I'm going to go ahead and go into the things that I've used up and show you what I have rotated in. So I used up this little Fake Up. This was a little travel set. Sorry, my light is a little bright, but it's gone. There's like, I can't roll it up anymore, but there's a little product in there. I guess I could like use a brush or something, but it's done. I don't need it. I really do like it, and I have a full size. So this is not brand new. I've had it in my collection for a little while, but this is how much I have left. And I like this also in the car because it's easy and it's clean. I just put it on my little blemishes and kind of pat it in. So I rotated this big guy in after I finished my small one. And I do still, I think I forgot to show you this one. This was the Bare Skin Perfecting Veil that I originally showed you was broken. I didn't open it. So I did repress it, working on it. Just, I'll use this over that Fake Up just to set it. So there's a lot of products still in here and I'm just chipping away. Let's see. I used up two, I think both of these were in the beginning. I used this Kitty Cat Eye, hated it, gone, which I'm thankful for. And then this Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. Really like this. I would buy it again, but it finally dried out and it's done. So Dunzo, that one's going in the bag. And I did go ahead and rotate in this Tarteist Tarte. Can you tell I like Tarte? What is this? Mascara. I rotated in this and I really liked it at first, and my best friend Amanda, if you're watching, hey, she told me that she didn't like this because it flaked under her eyes, and I did not experience that for the first few times that I used it, and then I did start to notice by the end of the day I had little flakes all underneath my eyes. So Amanda, you were right. This was not great. So that is gone. Oh no, it's not gone. I'm still trying to finish it. I'm just trying to be mindful of what's going on under my eyes. And I did also buy this when Ulta had their 21 Days of Beauty. I got the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Everybody knows what this is. It's great. Love it. At first I don't think I liked that, and then I had to try it again. So I do like that. The wand is really thick, so I have to be careful because I can be kind of sloppy. But it's kind of a big fluffy wand, which I do like, but I really have to be careful. I can be a little accident prone and poke myself in the eyeball. Okay, and then I have this Instant Age Rewind. I've had this for a long time and I don't know if it's just gotten gross, but I started there. Now it's here. You can see the lines on it. And I'm deciding to just declutter this because it's kind of light for my skin, and when I put it on it just settles into my lines, and the flashback on it is not good like in pictures, and I just, meh, I don't like it. And I have more concealers that I can rotate in, and one of them is this Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in the shade 15 Fair Clair. I'm about right here. You can see right there. So I'm working on it and I do like it, so I'll keep working on it. And a couple of things that I put in my travel bag are this Becca Afterglow. You can see I hit pan on this one. It's gone. Not only did I hit pan, it's gone. But this has just been sitting in my drawer, and I thought it was compact enough to put in my travel bag for my purse, and I can do a little highlighting just to get good use out of it, because it's a really cute product. It's a Becca product and it's costed a lot of money when I first bought it, so I'm gonna use it. And there's a lot missing from these two. These are probably my favorites, so maybe during the summertime I'll hit that gold shade a little bit more. And something new to my collection is this Smashbox little travel eyeshadow. I wasn't doing eyeshadow in the morning because I didn't have a small travel eyeshadow to put in my bag. So I bought this so that I can do my eyeshadow and look a little bit more put together for work. But it's really pretty. It's just your natural colors. There's some purples and some browns and taupes, and it's just nice and natural for work. Love that. And I also wanted to introduce myself to Smashbox because I don't really have anything from them except for that primer. So kind of introducing myself to the brand. And then I added this Bite Beauty dual-ended lipstick, and this is in Rouge. Just a pink lipstick. I don't know if I 100% like it. I still think it's kind of bright for work, so it's not necessarily my favorite. And then the end melted. So the other end melted. So I can't use that side. So I'm trying to get use out of that other one. So I think that's it. Did I forget anything? Oh, one of my new favorite things, and I'll just share it really quick, is these ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows. I have them on today, and this is the one that I got. It says First Charmer. I love these, and they're so cheap. Like, why didn't I buy these before? So I just picked this up at Ulta when I was shopping for a gift for somebody else. Jamie, if you're watching. I bought myself a little birthday present when I was shopping for you. But anyhow, these are fun. They're $5 and they're great. They're so easy to blend out, and I really do like them. So if you don't know about the ColourPop Super Shock shadows, then check them out. Alright, well, I'm going to sign off. I think that is it for this update. I will check back in with you in a few months, and hopefully I will hit some more pan and get rid of some more product. And I will see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.